Okay, so what we have here is one of the new type overhead valve Briggs and Stratton. This one's a 550EX 140cc on a yard machine's 21 inch, and they say it won't start, so let's see what happens here. And it doesn't start, so let's see if we have carburation problems or ignition problems. Give it a little spray of the good stuff. Okay, now for a little disassembly. Flip that in the back there. This gas cap, this gas tank will just lift off, and you can pull that off. And something else you can do is take a sample of the gas while you're there. And just plug it off. And I don't know if you can see that, but if you look in there, you look to see if there's any water in there, and this looks pretty good. If there's water or impurities, you want to get rid of the gas. So to finish getting the carburetor off of here, just kind of flip this clip out just a little bit here, and flip this one out, and give it the wiggles, and come off. And then get your linkage off there, and your linkage off there, and your carburetor's off. And see what we got. See if I can get this. Damn thing's got a good seal on it. See what this stuff looks like. You can see there's old gooey stuff in there. We'll get that cleaned out. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, let's just take all of this crap out of here. Out of there, that out of there, that out of there. And if you look, you can see this crappy shit where there's water and something mixed in there. Dump all that crap out. There's that's where the fuel gets sucked up. Find something to put in there and clear that out. Really small. You can see some of this, I guess, since you can put the air nozzle there. And put the nozzle there, blow anything over there that might be in there. And that's about all you can do for one of these, I think. Oops. I don't see any side ports. So we'll put her back together. A little bit of reassembly. Sure that's got a rubber tip on it. Make sure that looks okay. And put that, slide that in the slot. Put that in the hole. And take the pivot pin. Stuff it in. Through. Make sure it's okay. Now something I always like to do is you take this, take the hose and you blow on it. Make sure that the seat seats all the way. If that leaks, you got problems. So let's see, which way does this go? Let's see, that has to go that way. Push that in there, give it a little twist. Get it lined up. So I get seated good. Float's floating in there. Let's give it the right side up, should flow, which it does, and then upside down doesn't flow. Okay, so we're ready to put her back on. So let's put this all back together, make sure that the rubber seal and the piece that holds it in are in there, and the gasket's still there. So now we have to get our pieces lined up. It's our governor and throttle, and this is our thermostatic choke. Which way the hell's it going? It goes in there. Put that in there like that. And we take and we stretch these stupid things out. So let's just slide this back on here, get this lined up here. I'll push it on. Okay, so that's on all the way. Make sure our linkages are good and clear. Now this is something you need to be careful of. These newer ones, they have a thermostatic choke. And what that does is when the exhaust heats up, this little thermostat here pushes and makes sure that the choke stays open. You can see that. That's one of the new features. And also the other thing is the governor, when the engine goes, will open the choke just a little bit, but as it heats up, it shoots it all the way up. So we can put the air cleaner package on. Put the little thing there. Works. Put the gas tank back on. Flip it like that. Put that in there. It slides up over the edge here. Put the top of your mower back on there. You can get, don't get everything all. Make sure everything's not stuck. Okay, we had to adjust the linkage on it. Get a little more spring tension on the governor.